Hello, folks. Today is the start of the greatest month of the year, except for Black History Month, which is in December. But this month, June, is really badass because it's Gay Pride Month. This is the best time of the year if you want to catch a drag queen story hour or if you want to watch men twerk down a main street butt naked near you. I just love it so much. Celebrating anal sex and the right to have anal sex is something that I'm super passionate about. Because in this day and age, gay men and women, as well as our trans allies, aren't afforded the same rights as our straight heterosexual counterparts. America currently has a state where it's actually illegal to say the word gay. And that state is Florida, which is one of the gayest states of all time. Gianni Versace had enough sex by himself to turn the continental United States completely gay. And to me, that's super legendary and super cool. So if you're gay and proud, please make sure to let us know this month because the rest of the year is basically a Klan rally. So instead of flying that rebel flag like everyone else in the United States, choose to go on Amazon.com and buy a pride flag to let the world know you love doing butt stuff. Let your butt stuff shine all month long while wearing your bright pink thong.
My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself why would I make time for you lames? At all costs, cause I'm a boss. I'll break them off, yeah, gotta break them off.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Primetime with Alex Stein. I'm your host, Alejandro Stein, number 99, and we have a lovely show for you this evening. We have Anna, the Star Wars girl, as well as Karl from Who Are These Podcasts. But before we get to them, we have to welcome on comedian, artist, actor, as well as model, the one and only Brady Matthews.
Yes, thank you so much. Good to be back. Good to be back.
Well, Brady,
let's see what happens today.
Yeah, we definitely want to keep the show. We've got to make this show super serious because what's happening right now, I don't know if you've seen this, but there's a conspiracy that there was an assassination attempt on President Joe Biden this afternoon.
Yeah, the Russians, right?
That's what they're saying. Did you see? Dude, let's play the video because this is what everybody's talking about. Well, we're gonna. Okay, right here. Boom! Russian collusion. Russian collusion right there.
Yep. Putin stuck his foot right from under the stage and just tripped his ass.
That's what I'm saying, and he's so fragile. I mean, a lot of people said, "Oh, he tripped on Hunter Biden's laptop. He tripped on his son's crack pipe." No, that was a plan to take him out, Brady. What do you think about that conspiracy?
Yeah, 100%. The thing I liked the most about that is people kept clapping as he fell.
Yeah, they have to.
Because they were like, good, dude, good. And then they gave him ice cream after that.
Yeah, well, he's really high on ice cream. And then we also have this graphic, which is the smoking gun. Now, what you'll see there is that is a sandbag that is unnecessarily put there. Now, why? Why would that be there if it wasn't an assassination attempt on his life? And we know Joe Biden's so fragile. I mean, one kick down, a flight of airplane stairs, the guy's dead, and we don't want that to happen.
It's a part of his ass that came out right there. It's just a sandbag.
He pooped a little. Oh, we got a $20 super chat to start the show. Sorry I get so excited. The fact that Kevin McCarthy caved to the dementia patient is embarrassing. Would you be willing to dress up as Frank Luntz and troll McCarthy when in D.C.? Daniel Jagger, I appreciate the $20 super chat. Yes, but actually tonight we also need to talk about this. Brady, I'd like to get your opinion.
Sure.
I've become super viral for wearing women's clothing. That's right. I am arguably one of the most famous cross-dressers on the conservative side of things. And I think because it's Pride Month, I need to de-transition and go back to being just a male instead of being a female lesbian.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Also, your junk, I saw the picture, looked really good.
It looked good in the junk. I mean, my junk looks good.
You said you didn't put anything in there.
No, that was all natural.
That's what you said, right?
Guys, yes, tuck friendly. And trust me, there's a lot to tuck. So if you ladies want to hit me up on my two-way or my BlackBerry, you know how to find me. Okay, we also got to start the show. Guys, now it's time for a caption contest. Everybody loves the captions. People write the funniest captions. I honestly think that the audience is oftentimes funnier than I am, or our guests. So let's roll through these captions, and you guys are going to be able to choose which is the best one. Okay, so this is me doing the shake weight. This is my, Brady, this is how I...
Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah, is that how you stay so jacked?
I have two. Yeah. It always looked weird when I was in the gym, and everyone just couldn't get it. you know.
$20 super chat.
And another $20 super chat. What the
Jesus,
hell? How are we getting all these $20 super chats?
They like that motion.
Okay, happy Pride Month. Love you, brother. From AA. We love that. Thank you. Okay, Jimmy, that's too small. I can't read it. What the heck does it say?
Me pretending to be happy when my wife's boyfriend finishes on her face.
Okay, this, Jimmy, is that YouTube appropriate, dude? We're trying to help our ESG score.
No, I'm sorry.
I feel like Jimmy wrote
You
that.
know what? I made these before Pride Month. We were supposed to do them yesterday.
Did you write that? Finishes on her face, dude? Could you imagine if Glenn Beck saw this?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, like I said, we blocked him. A
Okay,
long time
good.
ago.
Paint it.
Well, that's caption 1
Okay.
for the listeners.
I don't like it because it's too
All right,
graphic.
caption 2. Salty wishes his own shake weight, in quotes, was big enough to grab with both hands.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's probably more true than it is a joke, but okay, everybody
It's a
wants
good feeling, too.
everybody wants a big two-handed dong. Okay,
All right, caption 3. This is exactly why I don't do other shows.
okay, now that's trolling us.
But it's funny.
Okay, Jimmy, no, it's not. Next one.
Okay, caption 4. Abe, you ever seen a better Kamala impression?
Oh, now that one I like, because I don't know if you know this, Willie Brown was the mayor at the time, and Kamala Harris is famous for spending a lot of time on her knees.
Yeah, I mean, Montel Jordan knows that, too, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, and Judge Joe Brown, you said?
Well, I think it's Montel Williams. I get him confused, but yes, you're right, the Montels.
Yeah, it's
she's
not the
probably with-
singer.
She's probably with both Montels. I mean, Lord knows.
Why not?
She spreads her legs wide and far.
That's how she does it.
Like the Mississippi River. Okay, so you guys are going to be able to choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. I think it's obviously number 4, but if you're a perv, you might like number 1. So we're going to decide at the end of the episode. So make sure if you're tuning in, give us your vote. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Can I vote?
Yes, you're allowed to vote.
I'm going to go with the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm going to go with the first one.
Oh, and I needed some people. I wanted to add some people as mods. We're going to give you guys, if you guys in the chat and I like your vibes, we're going to make you a mod where you're going to be able to put out polls, you're going to be able to interact, and you're going to be able to get all the haters out. So another $20 super chat. This is Glenn. I love the money shot finish on the face. Okay, Jamie, this is not Glenn. Why would you let me read that?
You know, I thought that was the rule, $20. Oh, and also, Alex, why? I thought this was a Dallas Cowboys episode.
No,
Why
this
did you
is
make
your
me wear
gay
this?
pride outfit, obviously. Do you see that, Brady?
What?
He's wearing, yes.
I was going to say, who? The Cowboys aren't playing today.
So he's wearing his gay pride outfit.
So wait, the Cowboys
I
are
get it, I
gay
get it.
pride?
Yes. The Cowboys are the gayest franchise in the NFL.
That's actually now a trans outfit, is the Dallas Cowboys outfit.
Yeah, did you know Dak Prescott is actually thinking about getting gender reassignment surgery to become the greatest non-binary quarterback of all time? How does that sound, Jimmy? Are you happy about that?
That makes me very happy.
Fucking got me.
That was loud.
Sorry, that kind of threw. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Does that mess
my
up the
nuts literally
microphones?
jumped to my.
Does that mess up the microphones? Does anybody know that? I
No,
know
it
you don't know.
does. It does. We've replaced them
Should I
every
put it
show.
right into the microphone,
No,
or would that hurt
please
people's
don't.
ears?
Please don't. Oh, God.
Did that hurt?
Yeah,
in the
it
audience, let me
does.
know in the chat. Did that hurt your ears? Okay, Howard Stern used to do this bit where he'd get a loudspeaker and he would have a woman get naked and grapple it or straddle it, and then he would go like this, and oftentimes he would make the woman
I heard
finish.
that's not. I heard he made that fucking story up.
Yeah, it's fake, but we'd like to try it. So if you guys are out there right now, put your AirPod in your butthole right now, okay? It's deep
Or
in
in your
butthole.
nuts. I heard
Or
if you do on your nuts.
Anywhere in your grundle area.
Try
Anywhere where you wouldn't want your teacher to touch you this Pride Month, put your AirPod in there right now. And in 3 seconds, we're going to see if you can complete. And I don't want to be perverted because this is one of our least perverted months, Pride Month. So this is for the people playing at home. I hope your AirPods are in your genitals or in your butthole.
Oh my God.
How did that sound or feel? My ear hurts from that, actually.
You just someone just. What if someone just was like coming? They just came from that.
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. We wouldn't even need an OnlyFans. All right, guys. Actually, maybe we should say something before we do the ad read. Let's buffer this with something. Just something normal. Whoa, the weather's real nice outside. Okay. All right. Start taking care of your liver now, more than ever, because according to the latest data from the American Heart Association, adults with fatty liver are 3.5 times more likely to have heart failure. That's right. With 100 million Americans having fatty liver, it's evident that many people are at risk due to factors such as cholesterol, alcohol, toxins, Tylenol, statins, and cigarettes that all burden our livers. However, there is a solution. Liver Health Formula. It's an all-natural supplement containing 12 clinically proven botanicals that recharge and protect your liver. It's manufactured right here in the United States, and it's approved by American doctors. Yes, none of these foreign doctors. These are American doctors. This formula aims to ignite your fat-burning metabolism, boost your energy, transform your overall well-being. Get it today Order it at getliverhelp.com/Alex and receive 5 free gifts, including a bottle of blood sugar formula to reduce those sugar cravings and 4 free ebooks supporting various aspects of your health. Take charge of your liver health now at getliverhelp.com. getliverhelp.com/Alex. One more time, getliverhelp.com/Alex. Okay. Well, yeah, before we bring on our guest, I did want to bring on one thing. I know we've been preparing for this because this is Pride Month. I guess we might as well, because they're taking a long time. Before we have our gay meal, let's welcome on. She's an incredible content creator. She is, Kevin Smith's biggest arch nemesis. She's beautiful, she's smart, and she is a comic book nerd. The one, the only Anna, the Star Wars girl. Anna.
Hi, Alex. Thanks for that intro.
She's hot, huh?
She's way hot. This is my buddy Brady. Show Brady so she can see it.
Wow.
Brady's a male model too. I think Anna has in a loving relationship. Trust me, I've tried.
Anna, are you single? Can we?
Yeah, no, she's not.
She's not single.
She's not. No.
Oh, never
no.
mind.
But she does have a calendar available. So if you guys are simping real hard, Anna, let's just start with that in case I forget. Tell the people you have a new calendar coming out where we can see you cosplaying as some of the most sexy superheroes of all time.
Oh, yeah, thanks. So, yeah, this is my 3rd calendar, actually.
Oh.
Live on Indiegogo. Okay, that's
I have the
That's
same.
good.
I
love
I
that.
have the same calendar, but I look like Bruce Willis.
Yeah, no, this is a straight episode.
no, that's the Instagram. If you go on my Indiegogo, I have much better photos there. But yeah, so I cosplayed as Lilu, Sailor Mercury, and Barbie right now. It's my 3rd calendar. It's the bikini edition because I feel like I look good right now. I don't want to.
Yeah, no, you look good.
You look good,
right now and there too.
You look extra good.
Yeah.
So, Anna, I know that you obviously, I hate being labeled a transphobe or homophobe, and I'm sure you're the same way. I know Brady is as well. He
100%.
moved here from California. We love our gay brothers and sisters.
Love 'em.
And so, as a sign of support, what I did is I created, this is a gay meal. And we really were supposed to do this meal before we started interviewing you, but I'd like to get your opinion. So we're going to need Sam on the wide cam. So if we could just put it on wherever, Jess, you can just clump it on there. It doesn't really matter. It's just a comedy bit. Okay?
That's a trans joke right there.
Just put it, just clump it on. People can't see what they're doing right
trans bit.
now. It's just okay. And we have our chef. So Anna, I want to get your opinion on this. Now this is Darius. Now what we're doing with Darius is a lot of Asian sushi restaurants. They're known for putting sushi on a hot person. So this,
Oh my God.
yes, Anna, this is what we call transgender sushi hour. Yes, you can take pictures of this. So this is Darius. He's a trans ally, a transgender person himself. And this is sushi. This is a full spread. We have the vegetarian sushi, and I think we have a little spicy tuna right here with a little spicy salmon as well next to his junk. So Anna, I would just like for you to pick which piece of sushi should Brady eat first.
Oh, I'm eating it?
Yeah, we're all eating it. Yes, we're all eating it.
Let's go into the blue region.
Okay, so the
come
blue
on.
well, this region's not that bad. So this blue region, okay, Sam, if we can get this looks pretty clean. Here, you go this blue.
Well, hold on, is this is vegetarian?
It is vegetarian.
Because I'm not, I don't do meat. Right?
I don't do meat either.
Okay,
So,
good,
but there is a lot of meat. There is a lot of
Pride
meat.
Month, meat is neutral.
We're no meat.
It's Pride.
Okay, so I just want to confirm this, Anna. If I eat sushi that's touching a black man's genitals, this is not gay, correct? Will you please verify that?
I'm not an expert.
Yes, you are. You're an expert right now. Is it okay? Is it straight or is it gay? Because if it's gay, that can be good too. We just need a good
Is this considered cosplay too?
Yeah, we're cosplaying as gay pride supporters. Is this good or bad?
You know what? I feel like nothing can go more wrong than it already is. Just do it.
This is not wrong, Anna. This is good.
Anna, what about no hands? He has to eat it off with his mouth right here.
No,
Or is that
we're not doing
is that no good? Or you get in trouble? That's good. Cameraman says it's good.
Hey, Anna, you didn't even notice that he's in a tuck-friendly bathing suit from Target. What do you think about that?
I did notice. It was the one that you were wearing, and
And
very
it
prideful.
stinks. It's disgusting. Right now, the smell.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Ooh, it smells like poop.
The sushi actually smells good.
The sushi smells good. Okay, so now we're playing a little game of gay twister. So you're gonna pick a color, and we're going to eat that, and this is for gay pride. This is to help the gay community. I
How
don't
long
want.
is this bit? I'm gonna throw up.
It's really long. This is the longest bit of the show. This is the whole entire show. Is Darius is going to be here. So I don't know. What about the little chest hair on that?
I was gonna say, did you get some
There's
nipple on there too?
There's a little hair. Just you put a little hair on there.
Oh.
Here.
I'm gonna say, Alex, you have to do the blue.
Okay, here, Darius. Let me feed Darius one though.
You gotta eat off of the blue,
Here,
Alex.
Darius, for gay pride, Darius. This
Get in
is
there.
for gay pride.
Get a good
This is
look.
not gay. This is straight. No, this is straight, Darius. This is straight. Here, I'm gonna drop it in. Okay, I'm gonna drop it in. Catch
Slow
it.
motion. Get this slow motion.
Get this slow motion.
In post.
Ready?
Slow motion in post.
This
Here
is
we
not
go. Here
gay.
it
This
comes.
is straight.
Here it comes.
This is straight.
Here it comes.
Oh!
Wow, first
Hole
take.
in one!
First
It's
take.
not a gay reference. It's
First
not a reference
take.
to anal sex. It's just
Wow,
nothing.
dude.
It was a golf reference. We love golf.
You dropped it in the hole.
I dropped it right deep in the hole.
Wow.
About 6 inches deep. Okay, now let's stop getting sexual. This is a very heterosexual show. So, Anna, you're trying to tell me I need to eat it off the blue nether region.
Yes, Alex. If you want to show that you support Pride, you have to eat off
true.
of the blue.
Oh,
That's
my
actually
gosh.
That's in the Pride handbook.
Okay, I'm going to eat.
And no hands, all mouth.
I mean, is this like an Avatar reference?
Do it for the
Because
trans
it's
kids.
blue part.
Try getting it in one take, Alex. Let's see. It's like time to share.
Oh, my God.
This is not good. This is not good. I want to apologize to my friends and family at home that were looking up to me. I'm not a role model. Do not be like me.
Alex, the chat said doing it with no hands.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What did the chat say? Well, how many people are watching?
No hands.
No, we don't even have
They're all
1,000 people
saying
doing
no
it.
hands.
If we can get 1,000 people watching right now, we're at 9:29. I will eat the next piece with no hands. But in the meantime,
If you eat it off the blue, I'll eat off his chest.
$100 of super chats.
$100 super chat. You eat off the blue, and I'll eat off the chest.
$100 super. Weighs $100 on the super
come
chat.
on.
He's eating
We'll get
more.
it.
Darius is eating more of it, dude. You're supposed to be the plate. Okay, do not knock it off. Do not knock it. Do not mess this up.
Oh
This is
my
expensive.
gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna eat.
Eat more than Kevin Smith. Just put it in your mouth.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
what she said.
Oh, not part of the diet.
Put your hands behind your back. What are you doing?
Oh, gas station sushi.
Alex.
What?
Oh. All right, I'm going to go for the one off the nipple.
No haven't you ever taken a body shot? Just think of it like that.
Yeah, in Cancun, she looked like you.
Yeah, Anna, what the hell? This is a 300-pound African-American man that's strung out on fentanyl. You think it's not the same?
Most violent in the world. Just do it.
Well, it's Brady's turn. And we're not at 1,000 live viewers. We're only at 9.
If we're at 1,000, I'll eat it off his thing, and it's right.
We
by his
lost
nipple.
20 viewers. Of course I say we can do 1,000 and we lose 20 viewers. Thanks a lot, chat. You guys are freaking a-holes. No, I'm kidding. We love you. Oh, we got a $20 super chat. We can kill some time. Oh, this bit is stirring my sushi. What does that mean?
I think they have to poop.
Is that what that means,
I
Anna?
think so, yeah.
Oh, $20.
Oh
There
my
we
gosh.
go.
Okay, what does this say? What does this say?
No hands,
No
my guy.
hands.
Ooh, no hands, but we're still short. We need a few more. I mean, everybody wants to see me eat sushi off of a naked
We're
black
only
man. I get it.
$40 away. $40.
Well, I don't know. I think 20 minus
have
100 is
$60
80.
total.
Well, those don't count, I don't think. So,
We didn't specify.
no, we didn't specify. So, Anna, I just want to make sure that I am gay friendly and I should be able to do whatever I want for the rest of the month. Is that correct?
Oh, he's putting them all together. Why are
You
you
know what?
putting them
That would have been correct if you would have done it with no hands.
Oh,
my
another
God.
20.
Oh, so
Another
you gotta do
20.
it again?
Another $20. No!
Come on,
No
we're
hands.
almost
Stop
there.
donating. Seriously, stop donating. This bit is not very much longer. Anna has to go soon, so do not donate anymore.
She has more costumes to put on.
Okay, good.
She's got another calendar in the works.
Oh, speaking of, let's talk about you, Anna, a little bit. Have you ever cosplayed as any gay superheroes? Like, have you decided to be gay Superman yet?
Superman.
Okay, so, no, I cosplay as female characters, Alex.
If you could come up with your own superhero, what would it be?
Any superpower?
Um,
Oh, $50 super chat.
Oh,
Wow.
shite! No, who did that? Who
says
did that?
mouth to
Block
crush
them.
now.
Jamie Dimon, mouth to crush now, Alex. This is clean your bus. No,
Yeah.
block Jamie Dimon.
idea.
Refund that super chat. Refund the super chat.
Gotta do it.
Jimmy, I'm.
You have to go right there. That's the whole. This is. It's
Ah,
part of
You
no,
have to
dude.
do it.
part
No,
of
I'm
Pride.
not.
Do
We're
it.
still
Do
40
it.
Everybody has
dollars
to go. Hey,
Do it.
another
Do
50
it.
bucks. If
Oh
you
my
guys-
God! Another super
Another
chat.
super
Do
chat.
it.
He has to put it right here.
No. Okay, hold on. I got something that'll make this easier.
Another $50 super chat.
Hey, do we have wasabi or soy sauce? Get some wasabi or soy sauce.
All right, guys.
It's not sushi pride without a little wasabi soy.
I do not want to do this. I do not want to eat sushi off of a transgender black man.
There
black
you go.
Shim.
Get it.
But
Get a little ginger on there. He needs ginger.
we're gonna have a little. Do we have a little wasabi? Yes. Give me a little wasabi, please. Jess, please. You
That
come
beer's
on.
so
Come on
old.
set. I know this beer smells
It's so
disgusting.
old.
A little wasabi to make it spicy.
I'm gonna throw
Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of wasabi. Ooh.
Anna, we got to have you in studio sometime to do this.
Shut up, Jimmy. You're married. You're married. Quit hitting on her. Oh my gosh, a little ginger to clean my palate before. Okay, this is real sushi style.
This is sushi from 7-Eleven.
This is from 7-Eleven.
And an old beer.
Yeah. Okay, so little ginger. Let me have a little sip of gay beer.
Oh my God.
It's old beer.
Ew.
Oh, your feet stink, Darius. Oh my gosh, show his feet.
Look
That
at
is
his feet.
disgusting.
This is a very transgender show.
Oh, my
Alex, you're
God.
completely like a woman at this point.
I know I'm acting like a woman. I'm pro-trans. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jimmy. Oh my
You're
god.
embracing your femalehood, Alex.
Okay. All right. Well, I have some.
Okay, the chat's getting impatient.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
$100, just
No one
do
said anything
it.
about the doll, right?
Yeah, the doll's gonna eat a little bit off his nipple too.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Sushi sure is gay. No, did you call me gay? That's very nice. It's gay pride
You
month.
have to put it
I
in your
appreciate that.
mouth.
No.
Oh my God.
Anna, I just ate sushi off a transgender person. Is that okay?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah. Nothing's gonna happen.
Well,
Yes,
they told me
it
not to
does
do
go
head.
down.
They said not to be so. What is it? Metrosexual, Jimmy?
Homoerotic.
Yeah, that wasn't homoerotic. That was.
No, you're just, you need nutrition just like he needed potassium
That
with
was
the
pro
banana.
homo.
Yeah, no, I needed rice. Actually, I need to carbo load. I'm about to do a really big fitness extravaganza. We're going to Gay Pride. Do you think if Superman had anal sex with another man that he would kill him?
Oh yeah, he did blast him into outer space probably.
Well, let
Unless he's
Anna
in-
answer.
Oh, Anna, go ahead.
I know he'd have to have a certain type of kryptonite around him, or the other character would have to be invincible.
Do you think that if he busted his load, would that melt the person, or would that? What is Superman's
he,
load?
he definitely can't bang Lois Lane.
Okay, on that.
Is that
do you
true?
do you think Dean Cain was the most attractive Superman?
Jimmy, shut
No,
up, Jimmy.
The guy in Smallville was the best.
Jim, no, he
Superman.
loves
No,
Dean Cain because he went to
Henry Cavill,
Princeton.
are
Dean
you
Cain
kidding
sucks.
me?
Now he's got man tits.
Yeah, he's got. I mean, we like Dean Cain, so let's
I
not
do
talk
like
bad
Dean-
about
actually,
him.
I
but-
do like Dean Cain.
But
I'm
Jimmy
sorry.
likes him a little too much. What were you saying?
It's all
Anna?
about Henry. Henry's
Henry.
perfect.
Henry Cavill?
Cavill.
Isn't he actually gay?
No, he
No.
played a gay guy though.
Wow.
He dated
They always say that about me. I'm just acting, right? I'm just acting. I'm just acting, giving this guy a BJ. Just
Kill my
acting,
dreams.
eating sushi off the transgender man. Anna, do you want me to mail
You
you?
didn't even do it with no hands. You got paid $100.
I did no hands. I did no hands.
He did do no hands.
I did no hands.
He did.
And it's
You used a puppet.
no. I did a puppet over here, and I did one with no hands. Okay, we'll do one more. Oh my gosh.
You didn't even get close to the blue though.
Dude, I don't want to be near the blue region. That's the nastiest region.
Right,
You
right
get it with
here.
the blue.
Right there.
Hey, Alex, maybe the pink, okay? Either the blue area or the pink.
Okay, I'll eat it off his nipple area, this pink area. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Lord.
My gosh.
Back. Come on, you can do it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, no hands.
Hands behind your back, Alex. Bend
This is the
over.
last one for the chat.
$50 super chat. Lick the nipple. Eat the sushi.
Gay sushi hour.
Good job, Alex.
All right. Well,
Oh.
Proud of you.
Darius, just sit here. I might want some a little bit later. Okay. So, what do you think about Joe Biden being assassinated, his assassination attempt?
Talking to me or
Anna, come to Anna. Hollywood the body.
First I've heard of it.
Are you kidding? You didn't see him trip over that big bag of sand?
fell at Air Force today, or was
I
it?
did not. I've been-
Anna, are you kidding? Are you just get to sit there and talk about Batman all day? You can't even look at the real
Yes.
freaking. Okay, let's play the
I
video.
have no interest in politics, so
Well, you better get some interest because
There'll
we're
be
about to
no
play the
help for you
clip.
there.
Anna, watch the clip and learn and
Okay,
give me your
watch.
freaking. I want your good analysis of what truly happened.
Okay, I'm ready.
Look at his dumbass.
Oh no!
Look at him. It up. He needs some milk.
You know Trump put that sandbag there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're trying to.
Anna, was that Trump? Was that Russia? What the hell happened?
Is that Putin? Who is that?
No, that's elder abuse at this point.
How do you figure?
I don't think they care.
Wait, no. You can keep him on, chef. Oh, you're gonna move him. Is that better angle? Oh yeah, that's good.
I mean,
yeah.
have you guys ever watched Weekend at Bernie's?
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
I love it.
I feel
Which
like
one?
we're living in the reality of that, or the lead up to that at this point.
So are you trying to say that Jim Carrey is playing him and that he's not even alive and that we're now just watching a clone?
Oh, we hit 1K. We hit 1K.
Oh, we hit 1K. So I don't have to eat any more sushi off anybody. We hit 1K. I already did all the gay stuff for this episode. Okay, so I didn't know you're in Cuba.
All 1,000 of you people, please smash the like button because it's only at 300 likes right now. So get it up to.
Hannah's really, she's
always
got hundreds
networking.
Yeah, but
She's
she's
always
got hundreds
networking.
of thousands of followers. She has the Jack show that I'm going to go on later tonight. You're going to be able to watch it where they get thousands of live viewers. So I'm just trying to get like you. So Anna, give me a little tip. How can we make the show better? We have Karl from Who Are These Podcasts. He's going to come on and give us a little bit of an efficiency expert rundown on what will make the show better. But what, off the top of your head, are some good ideas?
Show your feet.
Show your feet.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
Wow. Look at that.
Look at that. Wow. For you, Anna.
Yeah. Oh, look, you went up by 20 viewers, Alex.
No, I didn't. And this foot stinks.
Yeah, you did. It was at 102. Now you're at 120.
You wash your feet?
No, I don't wash
I was
them.
gonna say, yeah, it doesn't look like you wash
I have
your
a
feet.
trench foot. I learned that last night from Sam Hyde. It's when your feet are too moist, you start to get a little, I don't know, like a fungus.
Oh.
Okay, so Anna, will you show us your feet now? Or at least your boobs?
I'm not going to show you my boobs.
No, not nipple. I didn't say nipple. I just said
Oh,
cleavage.
yeah.
Oh, my gosh, we got a feet pic. Okay, $20 super chat. $20 super chat for that.
It says, Alex, you and the in-studio guests both eat the same sushi off Darius's blue area.
No, we're not doing the
come
blue
on.
area. We're not. This is no more gay, whatever the hell I said
name's
earlier.
Brady, not just
Twister.
guest.
Yeah, it's not, and he has a name. Did you know this, Anna, that actually Brady's a model too? He was actually a model for Invisalign. That was a national campaign. That was seen.
25 years ago.
Well, it was a little, not that long ago. And it was actually a national campaign and seen over thousands of dentists' offices.
And now I paint for celebrities.
He does. Theo Vaughn, lots of celebrities have his art up.
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, Schwarzenegger, even though, you know, his dad was a Nazi. Did you know that?
I did.
Do you paint?
Yeah, I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I paint, I don't know if you've ever seen Theo Vaughn's podcast, but I did big Chris Farley painting in the background.
For years, that was your painting.
Yeah, that was mine. And then stuff for Schwarzenegger and then Joe Rogan, bunch of guys.
What about maybe...
Oh,
Yeah, it's cool.
What
Check
if,
it out.
What if we painted...
go.
I painted this earlier on stream. That's what I was doing earlier.
Oh, you paint too, huh?
Ooh, is that a brown
Yeah,
eye
yeah.
for Pride
How
Month?
long have you been together with your boyfriend?
Oh,
That's a brown eye. So why would you show a butthole on
years
this
in
show?
July.
That's Darius's butthole?
Yeah, that's a brown eye, one single eye.
Hi. How dare you?
You paint with your feet and then people watch it?
No. I paint
You should
with
do that.
my feet.
Think about that.
Not that
That's
talented.
internet content right there.
Is that a good idea? Should I paint with my feet, Anna?
That actually would be an interesting video.
Told you.
Do you see someone that can do it?
I'll be here next month.
Yeah, Brady's a freaking genius. This guy knows what he's talking about. Speaking of geniuses, you are friends with one of my best friends, a guy named Cecil. He's insane.
Oh, yeah.
No, but tell me this: how did you even get connected with Cecil, with your kind of internet group of ragtag badasses?
So he was friends with my friend, and my friend invited me on a show like this, and I was like, I'll come on, but you have to invite Cecil because I want to meet him because I think he's hilarious. And then we became best friends. So
Yeah, Cecil's really
that was like
easygoing.
4 or 5 years ago now.
Damn, Anna, I'm trying to get like you. So it's going to take 4 or 5 years for this show to become as big as yours because my producer, you know, he has really bad autism. Did you know that?
Oh, I did. He was very kind when he was setting this all up with
He
me.
was? He was actually kind? Did he have a lot of spelling mistakes in the emails?
No, I don't think he sent me any messages. He
He
just
didn't
helped
send
me
you
set
any
up.
weird pictures, did he? Because, Jimmy, you're not doing that thing where you send weird pictures to our guests, right?
Well, it
Not
depends what you
yet.
define weird.
Like pictures of your grundle, pictures of your...
But no,
strut.
only
Okay.
feet pics.
What's the weirdest pic she's ever gotten?
Yeah, what's the weirdest unsolicited dick pic that you've got?
What about the guy's gooch? Like, has he ever sent like this? Has he ever sent that?
Yeah, have they ever seen that angle?
No.
Because that's a unique
Because
angle.
if he sends that, that means he's into you.
That means he
No,
loves you.
I got this guy was sending me messages on my Etsy as I was live streaming, and he sent me a picture of him jerking it with my live stream on.
Oh gosh, I apologize for doing that, Anna.
that
I
was
was
pretty
drinking then.
weird.
That was back when I used to drink.
You know
a
what
lot.
though? That's creative.
Yeah, I know. It shows he's passionate about your content. I mean, you can't be any more passionate.
Did he have any posters of you in the background?
I didn't look at it that closely.
Oh, you looked at it. You
Locked
looked at it.
instantly.
You looked at it, Anna. We all look at it. Trust me. Girls send me the most disgusting things I've ever seen.
Really? What's the weirdest thing you've gotten?
This woman that was a burn victim, she was an Iraq war vet, and both of her breasts were like, they looked like scrambled eggs. And it was really, it was not pleasant at all. As a matter of fact, it still kind of haunts me. Sometimes I'm afraid to open up the app and look at a picture because those titties were just so mangled and burned. And she actually could have got breast implants, but she chose not to. She just kind of liked the attention, I think.
Did
She's
you
going to
ever
be in the
get,
gay
like,
pride parade, right?
Yeah, she's gonna be in the gay parade. Oh, what are you doing for gay pride? Are you gonna be at any parades?
Probably not.
Okay, we didn't know.
What about a
QAnon.
cosplay
Yeah.
gay pride kind of thing?
Listen, I lived in San Francisco for 5 years. I
Yikes.
went to all of that when I was in
Yikes.
college.
Oh, I have a black friend too. We've all heard that, okay? Listen, everybody. Yeah, that doesn't mean you can say the N-word, Anna.
No, I'm a boring grown-up now. I have to work, man.
Yeah, boring grown up.
When you get numbers up, you got to work.
Yeah, that is
saying
true.
boring grown up.
She does work hard. I mean, she's constantly streaming, creating content. But before we let you go, what is the secret to building an audience and actually getting a following? Because listen, you have a great following, passionate fans. You've sold, I mean, hundreds of thousands of dollars in calendars, maybe more. I don't even know what the total is. But I'm just saying you're super successful. I'm trying to get on your level. How do I do it?
Be honest and genuine, have fun, and be yourself and have a personality. Would you have all of those things? So just keep doing it, Alex, and
Well, if I have,
you're
She's so
huge.
sweet.
she is so sweet. But if I have to, if all those things are true, why do I have to eat sushi off a trans person in order to make people laugh?
Because you're a crazy person and you do crazy bits.
Okay, then that's good. That makes me feel better. Okay, let's get a little link to the YouTube page. So everybody needs to go right now in the chat and go follow Anna. Obviously, her page is bigger than ours, but she definitely would love your support. And tell her that Primetime and Darius sent you there. And Anna, tell us where they can find you and how they can support you before we let you go.
Yeah, everyone, you can follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, all under that Star Wars Girl. I have art accounts as well, and that's the Art of Anna, TSWG Studios, whatever. And that's also Twitter, Instagram, YouTube as well. So you can follow me there. And then my calendar, that's live now on Indiegogo. That's just look up that Star Wars Girl on Indiegogo, or that Star Wars Girl calendar, and you will find it. But thanks, Alex, for having me on, and nice meeting you.
Okay, last question though, Anna. You've really figured out a way. What do you think about all these girls? You've been able to monetize your beauty. All these girls running to OnlyFans when you don't have one, which is great. I'm just saying, but what do you think about all these girls on there, in your opinion?
I think, I'm not going to judge a person on how they, are able to eat, but at the same time, you have to think about the future. And I really hope all those girls are saving money, because looks don't always last.
And
so.
Brady's going to buy your calendar right now. He's on his
it right
phone.
now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and do not do anything perverted with that calendar. Just hang it up. And
Yeah, this was my last one, so this one was really
Fuck out of
This
here.
is the video game version.
look at that. Do not go do anything perverted right now, Brady. We only have 20 minutes left in the
Can
show.
I use the bathroom?
No, you cannot use the bathroom right now. Anna, you're making our guests go pound it out or whatever some saying. Do not do
Use
that.
my left hand.
No, nothing, none of this perverted stuff. Anna, you're nice, beautiful, normal, good person. I apologize for my guests and my
Oh my
behavior.
gosh, that's amazing. I've never been called normal.
Oh, you're very normal compared to us freaks.
There
All right,
she
Anna,
is.
we love you. Goodbye. I'll see
All
you
right,
tonight
nice seeing
on
you.
the Jack
See you,
Show.
Alex.
Watch it tonight. Is it on your channel? Whose channel is it on tonight?
My channel tonight.
Anna, do you follow people back? I have no
she's not
friends.
going to follow you back. I doubt it. She's
I'll
blocking you.
back just-
Block Brady. I swear. I mean, he's a handsome
Come on,
guy.
I
But
will jerk off for you.
do not do that. No jerking it. This is not a jerk show, Anna. I apologize for my guests.
What about shirtless pics? Are you into that?
No nipples. We love you, Anna. Goodbye.
Hi, Anna.
I'll see you guys later. Bye, Alex.
Brady, what the?
Sorry.
Brady, you can't say you're going to jerk it. She's a friend of mine.
I mean, I'm into it. What do you want me to do?
Oh, my gosh. I'm
Just I can be myself.
just eat some of the gay sushi.
No, I'm not hungry. I'm on a diet.
There's not that many carbs in the sushi, I don't think.
From 7-Eleven sushi.
Okay, how many more chats have we got? How many more super chats have we gotten, Jimmy?
Well, we got that $10 one.
Oh, I don't think we read the $50 one, so we at least. Oh,
Yeah,
No
I got-
Hands by Blue Heart.
Yeah, they just said no hands.
And-
But Alex, I have a surprise for you.
Oh gosh, I don't like surprises.
No, you're
going to
like this surprise.
Okay, what is it?
So, for context, do you know the show I Am Jazzy?
Of course.
Yeah. So, and do you know who Jazzy's mother is?
The crazy one.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is Jeanette Jennings.
Jeanette. I love Jeanette.
Well, I found out Jeanette Jennings has a cameo.
Ooh.
So I sent her a little message on Cameo. It says, love your show. Had a huge influence on my child. Thanks for being an ally. Then I said, my 12-year-old son came out as a trans girl a year ago, and he/she is having male to female bottom surgery next week. And then she messaged me, asked for the name, and I said, well, my son is named Alex, and she's becoming Alexandria.
Oh, that's true. But I'm actually supposed to detransition. So what the heck? Did she do it? Did she complete your request?
Yes, she did. So we're going to play it right now and get your live reaction.
Wow. Ooh, I love this. Jeanette.
Hello, Alexandria. This is Jeanette Jennings. I am making this video to tell you that you are wonderful. The fact that you are able to talk to your parents and transition at such a young age takes a lot of courage. And I just want you to know that I am here to support you and let you know that everything's going to be okay. With love around you, you really can't go wrong. And you know what? Jazz had some troubles along the way. It's never been easy, but right now she is a flourishing young lady. She's 22 years old. She goes to Harvard, and everything is great in her world. Now, like I said, it wasn't always easy, but I want to let you know that everything you're doing right now is so important. Puberty blockers saved her life. Oh, Birdie here. Really, without those blockers and the implant that she had, Soprelin, I don't know what she would have done, because she said she really would have been devastated and maybe didn't want to live this life if she had to live her life as a boy. So I know how tough it is. I know there are dark days, but I know there are so many happy days ahead. Once you fully transition over to Alexandra and have your blockers and don't have to go through male puberty, you will be feeling much better. And then eventually, I don't know when you plan it, but eventually when you are older, you have the bottom surgery. She didn't have any bottom surgery until she was almost 18. So let me tell you, that was an experience, but we'll not get into that. But once again, I wish you all the best. I'm giving you big hugs and a little kiss goodbye. Mwah. Congratulations on just being you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh, Jeanette! You know,
That was actually really sweet.
Yeah, that was sweet. She actually went viral because she would help Jazz, her daughter, dilate her vaginal canal.
Actually, no, Alex, I have that clip.
Okay, let's play it.
No, well, because I want people to know this woman is a monster.
She's
so
not a
do
monster.
feel
She's
bad for
beautiful. And as a matter of fact, actually, Brady, real quick, I want you to cut off my penis. Show me on
Let's
camera.
play that. Let's play
Play the clip, and then after the clip,
I'm cutting it off.
Brady's gonna cut off my genitals.
No
and
problem. Nice and
fully
slow.
do the transition.
Nice and slow.
Please go fast.
With her, I'm worried about like her mental well-being and her dilation. The minute she leaves my house, we have a dilation problem.
That is a concern. When you don't have that watchful eye, they tend to go back to old patterns.
I have woken Jazz out of a dead sleep and taken the dilator, put the lubrication on it, and said, here, you take this and you put it in your vagina, if not, I will. But Jazz is bad, even when I'm home once a day. I would be so mad if she goes away to college and that thing seals up.
I'm going to do that.
If that thing fills up?
I can't.
I think it meant heals up. It was a miss, but like that thing heals up. So basically, for those you don't know, literally sticking a dilator into the fake vagina where the penis was.
No.
And so it doesn't heal. It's literally so the cut doesn't heal and makes like a fake vagina.
I'm
and
gonna
it's
throw the
forcing to insert on her son/daughter. Like that is so gross and insane.
Okay.
So,
Listen, I looked up the definition of rape. Rape is a type of sexual assault involving sexual intercourse or other forms of sexual penetration carried out against a person without their consent. The act may be carried out by physical force, coercion, abuse of authority, or against a person who is incapable of giving valid consent. So what Jazz Jennings, his mom, did to her, she
raped her.
Well, and also the cameo request, I said you were a 12-year-old having your dick chopped off, having bottom surgery. She's like, oh boy, I'll give you the support.
I love it though. I mean, that's
I'm like speechless. That's
real.
Like I feel sick to my stomach.
Jimmy, you did a really good job. You're gonna get only a little bit of laser.
The whole
pointer.
thing
Only
down.
a little laser.
Only a little laser.
Just a little
laser on your face. Yeah, just a little.
Just a little. Thank you.
Just a little bit of the tip. Okay, now are we ready for our very special guest, Karl?
No, we are not. We are not ready. Alex, we were a little busy with Jazzy Jennings cameo. So, sorry.
Is that bit supposed to go longer?
No,
No pun intended?
It's not even about time. It's
No
not
pun
even-
intended?
No, it's just Jimmy. Just
No, I got it. You understand how excited I got when Jeanette messaged me about little Alexandria.
Jesus.
Jimmy, come on, man. You're that happy about this girl raping her daughter?
I was so
She-
happy to
She raped her
discuss-
daughter, so you bought a thing from a rapist.
Oh, yeah. No, well, she
That's
gave it
not
to me
good.
for
You
just
free
paid
because
for-
she was
Yeah,
late.
I hope it was free. Was it free?
Well,
Well,
new
so,
dildo to
so
put in her
she
son.
offered to do it for free because she was so excited, but I kind of felt bad, so I gave her $20.
To a raper?
I didn't know. I didn't really think of how it could be a raper.
Dude, we're anti-rape on this show. I think that was pretty clear.
No,
With
I
the tax write-offs,
forgot.
right?
I forgot.
We've always been anti-rape. Now, we've been very edgy on a lot of other topics and subjects and even racial ethnicities and stereotypes, but we've always been anti-rape, right?
You know, we have been pretty anti-rape.
And so
you
now
know, I
we're
didn't
paying the rapers that are dilating their daughters while they're sleeping, right?
For a bit.
Well, it's a tax write-off.
I just said
Oh,
that.
so the government's paying rapists now.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much how the
So
government's
now
always
government
operated.
subsidized rape. Okay, well, listen, let me just tell you something, Jimmy. In the future, if there are any rapists or rapers that are trying to sell us a service, just politely decline.
Okay. Yeah, it's tough because there's a lot of rapers out there.
There is. Trust me. I know a lot of them. I've been a
Def-
victim of that a lot. A lot of women have sexually abused me, not physically, but they'll just write mean stuff. They'll call me fat, and that's a form of sexual abuse.
100%.
Yeah, body shaming is abuse. And you know, have you seen the Jeff Dye joke, Brady? That's super viral, where Jeff Dye said,
About women's
if Lizzo,
breasts?
if Lizzo's so beautiful, why do chicks always get mad when I call them Lizzo?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, me and Jimmy, we're gonna steal that bit, and we're gonna go start calling women and be like, "Damn, you look just like Lizzo." Okay, now let's get on to our very special guest. He's a friend of mine. He's, he's reinvented Jocktober and turned it into something that is as hot as a $2 pistol. We welcome on Karl from Who Are These Podcasts? WATP.
What is happening, Alex Stein? I can't think of a better way to kick off Pride Month because, as you know, when we met in person, I was pretty smitten with you. I was not shy about my love for you.
And
This is very exciting.
I think it was vice versa. We can have a totally gay day. No, Karl, we got to go extra gay this episode. I don't know if you saw, I ate sushi off a transgender man's genitals.
Oh, I saw.
Okay, good. Because listen, Karl, I brought you on for not just be as a guest, because listen, I want to get a little housekeeping done. I love your work. I listen to every single clip. I'm a Patreon. Everybody needs to go join Karl's Patreon. He does a great show. Producer Chris, he even helps a disabled man. I'm saying, you're a very nice guy. I'm just saying, Karl, you're a badass. But what about Shuli? And I like Shuli saying, I had to bring up the elephant in the room. He said that his worst podcast is better than your best podcast. And I know you guys is water under the bridge and all that, but isn't that a pretty bold statement, Cotton?
Yeah, that was a weird one because Shuli and I are friends. And Shuli started doing the Uncle Rico show, which is making fun of Stuttering John, something that I've been doing for years before that. And I was fine with it, but I get people telling me all the time that I should be mad at Shuli, that he ripped off my format. I should be mad at him, and I wasn't. But then when he said that, I was like, wait a second. So I went on his show.
Yeah, Shuli from Howard Stern.
Shuli
Yeah,
Agar?
Shuli Agar. This is Brady Matthews. He's a comedian. He's an actor. He's
My mom just texted and said, "Who the frick is Karl?"
Karl's a badass. He has an incredible podcast. So he jocked.
Sorry, Karl.
Karen,
Karen doesn't know.
But this is what.
one.
But then I
Doesn't
just
know who I am.
I just saw this clip too where Opie was complaining. I saw this on Steel Toe that you stole his Jocktober bit, but I don't see Anthony complaining at all. And I don't think making fun of other radio programs was invented by O&A, even though they did invent a lot of stuff. So kind of tell us, like, how did you start to catch on? Because now you have a super successful podcast.
Right. And actually, as my buddy Brian Johnson from Tell 'em Steve Day pointed out, when I took over the Jocktober thing, it was kind of dormant. Anthony was fired from Sirius in 2014, and Jocktober ended at that time. I was a huge Opie and Anthony fan. I loved the Jocktober segment where they made fun of other morning shows every October. And so when I started the podcast, I thought we could take over that format for podcasts and do a Jocktober for podcasts, because there's so many bad podcasts out there. And thankfully, this is what happened. This is how we kind of hit the big time, was when Opie was then fired from Sirius, and then he signed with Westwood One and started his own podcast, Opie Radio. And we goofed on Opie, and Anthony took notice, Jim and Sam took notice, and a lot of the
Get your
internet.
hand off the button, Jimmy. Sorry, Carl. My producer's such an idiot. I couldn't even hear what the hell you're. Jimmy, what were you pressing right there?
I don't know. I was pressing.
Quit pressing
off.
the fucking buttons,
I'm
Jimmy.
so
What the
sorry.
hell, Carl? We only have him for like 10 more minutes. Carl, go back to what you were saying about Opie complaining.
Oh.
Okay, sushi. Do we have enough sushi? Sorry, Carl. Go ahead. You can see me. I'm right over Darius's genital area. So what were you saying?
I thought this was going to be a little bit more professional. I thought I was.
Hey, me too. Yeah, Carl, I hired a guy from Princeton. He lied to me. Oh, I'm going to work so hard. The guy's literally like autistic at a level that's
Cowboys hat.
Well, this is my
shirt
gay
that I'm
pride
playing.
outfit.
Yes, we get the joke. He said gay pride outfit, Dallas Cowboys. Carl, okay, so Opie got mad, but now you've befriended Anthony, so we love what you're doing. I think that it's really incredible. But what about this conspiracy that Shuley piling on Stuttering John actually caused Stuttering John, to kind of crack and go into hiding?
Oh, I think that's definitely true. And I'm sure I had a role in that as well.
Of course.
Yeah, I think the way that the Uncle Rico show, the Shuley, Bob Levy, and the other guy were all piling on Stuttering John so much, he eventually just said, all right, fine, I'll just take my ball and I'll go home. And so he's off the internet now. And so the content is dried up completely, unless you appreciate his audiobook as I do. And we just did a brand new episode of Easy for You to Say, where we listen to his audiobook and we pull clips and we talk about that. It's on our Patreon, patreon.com/Who Are These Podcasts.
Everybody needs to go join the Patreon. And, Carl, you talk about a lot of subjects, but one subject you don't talk about, physical fitness. So what is your opinion? I know you stay thin. I feel like we need to incorporate more fitness influencers into my show. And I asked you as a favor, could you Jocktober our show a little bit? And listen, don't make fun of me. Make fun of Jimmy, make fun of Brady, make fun of all the other people. But I'm doing a hell of a job. I just want to let everybody needs to know that. I'm doing A1 effort, A1 comedy.
All the heavy lifting.
Yeah, I'm doing all the heavy lifting. I got to put the team on my back. Yeah. How can we make Primetime with Alex Stein a more popular show, in your opinion?
I have some thoughts on this. Let me start with the problems, and I'll give you some ideas that I have around it. First off, the lack of energy.
Yeah.
You're on a show. You have your own show.
Yeah. That's the fentanyl. That's the fentanyl. It kind of brings me down, Carl. You know that.
Yeah. I knew it. We talked about your drug.
It's like cocaine. It does the opposite.
It does the opposite. See, I need to start getting on the cocaine, Carl. Okay. So now I need to start doing cocaine. That's the first tip.
Yeah.
Secondly, it's called Prime Time, but it's up against Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. So
what about pride?
Shut up, Brady. I want to hear what he has to say. It's prime time. Shut up, Brady, for 1 second. You're right. It is prime time, but really right now we're against the Wheel of Fortune. What the hell, Jimmy? Why did you name the show Prime Time, Jimmy?
Because it rhymed and it was fun.
Okay, so we answered that one, Carl. Okay, so we have a bad time slot. Now, next bad thing.
All right, so conservatives just can't do comedy. Like, only liberals can do comedy, like Stephen Colbert, Trevor Noah, Hannah Gadsby. Yep. Those are the good comics of our time. That's the problem right there.
I think you're right. Stephen Colbert, I will never be as good as Stephen Colbert. It doesn't matter how much sushi I eat off a trans person's genitals, I will never be Stephen Colbert. I just want to punch you right in the... Should I cut up... Carl, have you ever seen a man get gender reassignment surgery live on YouTube? Do you think this is a breaking...
I want to have my pants on, no.
Is this going to break terms of service if I just slice down and create a new vaginal canal that we could dilate?
Just say we're sponsored by some pride organization.
We are sponsored by Gelson, the same company that was given $2 million by the vice president of marketing from Target. So if you want to transition your child without parental consent, please donate to this super chat and to the rest of the show. Okay, Carl, terms of service, how do you stay from getting kicked off? Because, you see Chad Zumick, who's my favorite freaking internet creator right now, and I love Kevin Brennan. I'm a Kevin Brennan stan, but I love hot messes. And I know you secretly love Chad, too. So what do you think about that beef, getting DMCA striked? I don't like that either. I told Kevin that's not a good gimmick, but you can't tell Kevin anything.
Well, I was mad that Kevin did the copyright strike against Chad Zumick because he was snipe streaming his show, Misery Loves Company. But basically, Chad was telling people to report his channel.
Yeah.
When you start playing in that game, then don't be surprised when that's used against you. So I don't really have any love for Chad. He kind of deserves it.
No, I know. And then the way Chad went after Steel Toe and April made me mad, but there's just something like unironically funny about him because he's such a mess. He's falling off his bike. He's getting black eyes. He's so drunk he can't turn off his stream. Imagine that, Carl, because I know you like to have some beers.
Yeah, by the way, we did a whole review of that. If you check out our YouTube channel, Chad Zumach, I believe it's called Chad Zumach Reaches a New Low. He got blackout drunk and passed out on his own stream and then woke up and tried to turn it off and barely could.
No, I'm telling you, Brady, that's the best. And this is why Karl's channel is so good, guys. Karl gives the best commentary. He actually studies and prepares. He finds the best clips. And the reason why I liked Karl is he talks about Howard Stern. I'm a Howard Stern, acolyte. Dude, I used to love him.
Back in the day.
What do you think about why does Howard Stern suck so much? And give a short answer, because everybody knows now he's a liberal leftist. But why isn't he as funny as he used to be?
My most recent video about Howard Stern, you should definitely check out, because he was just down in Miami and he's interviewing celebrities for the first time in over 3 years. He's in the same room as his guests. He's not at home in his basement hiding from coronavirus.
Yep.
He's in there with his guests, and he has on celebrities that are famous, successful, rich. They're amazing. They're highly talented. And his go-to question is always, when did you try to kill yourself?
Yeah,
what were you depressed?
Your childhood trauma. No, I watched your videos. Why does he always bring up? Everybody had a bad childhood. And then I was watching your commentary, and he asked some woman, he's like, "Oh, what was so bad about your life?" And she's like, "No, my childhood was pretty good. That's maybe why I'm successful."
He had this woman on from India who's this big star. And he's like, and then your parents sent you to America. Wasn't that terrible? She was like, no, America's great.
Okay.
I love it here. This is awesome.
And Karl, like now we're really talking inside baseball, but Monique, who I love from Radio Gunk, she played a clip where Howard had Ed Sheeran or one of those guys on, and they were talking about how they were at his bowling alley. And Howard's like, I don't have a bowling alley. I don't have a bowling alley. And then went after the fact and deleted that part of the episode. Did you see that on Radio Gunk? You got to go watch it, Karl.
That's hilarious. So he's still trying to pretend that he doesn't have 3 different mansions with movie theaters and bowling alleys in them. Come on.
Well, wouldn't you like Howard more if he showed us all that? He's like, hey, you guys made me the biggest broadcaster ever. Here's my mansion. Here's my bowling alley. Here's my private jet. I mean, Glenn Beck is a super successful guy. And I mean this with respect. He buys stuff and he showcases it because it's like, that's what he likes to do. He's not going to hide that he's successful. I don't know why Howard Stern doesn't do that. He's super successful. He has nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, that's what's weird about Howard Stern is that you would think he'd be the happiest guy on the planet.
Yeah, he's miserable.
Super successful. He's so miserable, and he's been seeing a therapist 3 or 4 days a week for decades.
It's the hairstyle.
No, the hairstyle's fake. Karl, that hair is fake.
No one's keeping that curl for that long, bro.
Yeah.
No one.
And you know him and Ralph are doing butt stuff, the Gay Pride Month, not just Gay
Ralph's
Pride Month.
60 going on 25.
I never thought that until recently.
Ralph's still trying to get past at the Comedy Store.
I am now convinced that Ralph and Howard have some things going on behind the scenes, because what happened with Howard is that it used to be getting hot chicks in the studio, put him on the Sybian, they could fake an orgasm. We'd be listening in our cars going, that's fun. But now every comedy act that Howard does is like having the guys take their penises out and touch them together.
October.
Like, how is this funny? This is...
Yeah.
No, and you're looking at a guy that's eating sushi off a trans person. So, I mean, I don't know why I would ever be influenced to do something this gay. Howard Stern makes you extra straight, and that's how you know that, because you get to see guys actually touch their schmeckles together.
Definitely learn from the best. So I want to point out, I was watching your episode yesterday, and you had Klaus Schwab Jr. on there. I don't know if you realize this, but it's a bit of a German stereotype. I'm not sure if you're aware of that.
Oh,
what's a stereotype? The Hitler
There was
stuff?
some pro-Hitler talk. Not enough, but there was some pro-Hitler talk.
First of all, we don't like Hitler. Hitler's bad. What are you doing here, Jimmy?
I'm really hungry. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Jimmy's eating the trans sushi. Jimmy, get out of here. Your autism's acting up. Jimmy. That's disgusting. I don't know any.
did you guys get the same shoes?
I have an idea.
Yes.
That's cute.
I have an idea for your show,
Please.
Alex. And
Everybody shut up. Karl's speaking. Go ahead.
I've told you this idea on my show, but I've decided I'm going to give it to you, and you can take it. Are you familiar with the game show Match Game from the 70s?
Of course, yes. I did a little bit of it. Did you not see the ROTC version I did?
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh, go right now. After this, Karl, go watch the dating game with Mersh and Royce. I had them in here, and I actually want to do more of that. But Jimmy, my producer, it's so hard to bring everybody in. Security gets mad. No. Well, I'm out here creating good-ass weed, the hydroponic, bubonic, chronic that we all want to smoke. And Jimmy's over there rolling up some swag like he's freaking a homeless guy on fentanyl.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
But listen, shut up, Jimmy. Don't show Jimmy anymore. Karl and I are on the same wavelength because Karl and I came up. Karl is a real broadcaster. He's a real badass. He actually turned, and I mean this with all due respect, he turned shit into sugar. Like he was a nobody, and now he's a somebody. A lot like myself. I was a nobody not that long ago, and now you become somebody. So, Karl, was it just hard work? Was it luck? Why do you think you've been so successful?
Well, honestly, I think that I have the right people watching my show. So people like you, Alex, so I appreciate that. Anthony Cumia is a big fan. Brian Johnson from Tell 'em Steve Dave, Dick Masterson. So it's been very helpful that people who have a platform have enjoyed me and allowed me to come on their shows. So this has helped me out a lot, and I appreciate you having me on the show today.
Okay, and then lastly, because we got to talk about all the inside baseball, the chat probably has no idea. What do you think is going to happen with MLC? I love Kevin Brennan. I actually call him my favorite comedian. Is Chad going to ever make it back, or do you think that the bridge has officially burned?
Well, you would have thought that it burned a couple weeks ago, and then Chad was back last week. So I'm not going to predict the future on that. It was funny when you were on that show, and I pointed this out. Maybe you saw it or maybe you didn't.
I watched it.
But you go on their show, and you follow all of this, all the stupid drama and all this nonsense. You're trying to tell Kevin what you like about it. He's like, shut up.
You didn't let me get one word in. When I go on Kevin's show, I don't get Carl. When I go on Kevin's show, I'm like, I'll go on anytime. And anytime I try to make a point, I was trying to talk about Jason Whitlock. No Jason Whitlock talk. No Jason. No political talk. Darius, quit moving. You're supposed to be a plate. Yeah. So yes. So Kevin doesn't ever let me get a word in. But listen, Kevin has a lot of stuff to talk about, and I like to listen because Kevin is unironically funny. His brother's Neil Brennan.
I went on his show.
Oh yeah, I love Neil.
I went on a show last week, and I called him out for you, buddy. I stuck up for you. I don't know if you saw that.
I actually did. I know. You stuck up for me a lot, actually. And I know you stuck up for Chrissy. You stuck up for a lot of people. And you stuck up for yourself when Shuli called you out, even though you guys are good friends. And I love Shuli, but let's just be honest. I mean, he kind of copied your success with Stuttering John. I mean, not that...
I know we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Can I finish my pitch to you, though?
Yes,
this idea I have. So it's not the dating game. It's a match game.
Okay.
It's where celebrities... So you have a sentence, celebrities fill in the blank, and then the contestants have to figure out what the celebrities are going to say.
Oh, yeah. That one's really good. So I got to steal the match game. Okay, keep going.
Here's my idea, though. Here's the twist. Racist match game. So
that's perfect.
That's great.
See, the thing is, it's like the house next door to me was bought by blanks.
Howard Stern's
the house it was bought by Chinese people because they're the only people that are successful in America, right?
Perfect.
Or Indian people.
See, you got it already.
See, I love it. We're doing racist match game. Jimmy, write this down right now. Write down racist match game. Oh, and actually, Carl, before you go, so you were saying we didn't have enough pro-Hitler talk, which is disgusting. We hate Hitler. He's so bad. But did you like the racial Olympics and the outcome and that Darius is a superior race?
Well, I did, but not enough furries on this show. I feel like they're underrepresented.
Oh my gosh, Carl, you're such a freaking expert, dude. You see every angle, and you're right. My first Sona has not sprouted up enough. My first Sona? Are you kidding? Ronnie the Rat? Oh, dude, I go straight rat.
Is that a puppet?
No, I go full Ronnie the Rat, dude. I'm in a rat costume. I'm jerking it. I'm eating cheese. I'm chewing on wires. It's disgusting with some of this crap I do. All right, Carl, tell the people where they can find you and how they can support you before you go.
WhoAreThese.com is our website. That's where you can find all the links to all of our things, including our Discord server and, of course, our Patreon, where you can support us, and our YouTube channel. And, yes, the YouTube channel you pulled up there, we're always putting up clips from our show and some of the highlights from the show. So if you do support us on Patreon or Supercast, you can watch us do it live every Wednesday and Saturday. We put out 2 episodes every week and then bonus episodes on our Patreon. Thank you so much, Alex. You're the best, buddy.
And I made fun of Shuli, but I love Shuli. I just want to make that clear. I just, I'm calling out, just calling a spade a spade. All right, Carl, keep up the great work, dude. I can't wait to listen to your next commentary on whatever internet drama I'm obsessed with. So thank you again for all the great entertainment you've provided me. Peace.
This was a dream come true, buddy. Thank you.
Oh, my gosh. It's mutual. All right, guys. Now we got to pick the Caption contest winner. That's right. You were able to vote in the chat. Let's see what the hell they said. Jimmy?
Number 4. You've never seen a better Kamala impression.
I told you. I like that. You know what I'm doing? A little celebratory shake. Wait. Okay, and before we end the show, Brady, talk about your art. I got it over here. Talk about your art.
Let's see. I do a lot of abstract paintings. I do a lot of celebrity portraits, and I do a lot of celebrity paintings. That's Braveheart.
This is Braveheart.
All the time. That's how I feel most of the time. If anybody wants anything, click on the link below. I don't know if they'll put it. That's where you can see my Instagram and my website. And that's me at Halloween.
Pin bottom blam, Braveheart live. All right, guys, we got gay. We went extra gay with the extra sushi. We got some art. We had an artist on. We drank Bud Light. We did about everything a gay person can do this month, right? And who did we get a shout out from?
Jeanette Jennings.
Oh, Jeanette Jennings.
Oh, yeah.
God, the raper. The raper.
The best in the game.
Sorry, I paid a raper. I forgot. I won't.
Yeah, let's
I'll try
not
not to do it next
glamorize
episode.
raping or Hitler. Hitler's bad and raping is
Not
bad.
good.
Want that clear. But transgender sushi time is delicious. So, folks, you know how we end every episode? With that freestyle finale. Hit it, DJ. Sushi in my mouth. We up in the South. Darius, super gay. Darius don't get no pay. Darius, all up on the cart. What's the smell? Did you fart? No, I think you sharted. Cause it smells like poop. And I rap just like Snoop. Prime time, 99, on the grind all the time. Brady is super hot. I don't care if you're smoking pot. Yes, I love you all day long. Darius is wearing a gay thong. I love you guys. We're just eating gay sushi. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with all your friends. Good night. Yeah.